Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Princess of Pineapples, aka Nailah live stream. All right. Hey, Crispy, how are you? Hey, Dreams. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Okay, here we go. My hat. My hat is not on quite right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so let's see. Can I get my ears to stay? How are we all today? Are we all having a good time? I hope so. I'm going to remove this. Good. And our many, many colors. No scissors. I missed a piece of thread. Yep. Go. Hi, Nailah. I was worried, but I'm glad you're okay. Why were you worried? I'm on time. I was just making sure there was a bottle of water in the, well, a Gatorade in the mailbox for the mailman. This Dreams never pays attention to these things, right, love? But no, there's no need to worry. It's all good. I was just making sure I did everything I needed to do before start time. Like getting my water. Hail hydrant. Tired, but good. That's good. It's always good to be good. Alright, let me go here real quick so that I can set up the angle for today's stream. Is this gonna be good? Maybe more. Alright, there we go. Go back. Alright, there we go. Happy anniversary! Okay, Nana. I don't know why you were worried, Moses. I got on at 10 o'clock. My computer said it was 10 o'clock. Maybe it didn't actually go live until 10:02, but that's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. Yes, for those that don't know, it was a famous day in history 5 years ago. 5 years ago, on this very day, I met the love of my life in person for the very first time. I was living with my dad and my ex at the time, and he had said he was going to come visit me and take me on a little 3-day getaway just to get me out of the house and have a good time. And he said, he wasn't expecting anything to come out of it other than a good time with a good friend. And I had been hoping and hoping against all odds that, my luck would finally change. Because when it came to romance, I pretty much had the low of romance for like two years after divorcing my ex of being married for 10 years. I went through like a whole year of thinking that I hated guys. I went through a brief period of thinking I was a lesbian. And then I eventually settled on the fact that I was bi. And then I was getting my life together, getting myself together. My dad told me I should try joining a group, so I joined a group of fursuiters. If you don't know what fursuiters are, they're people that dress up in silly costumes and walk around and entertain other people. So basically everyone there was gay. They only liked guys, not girls. And then I had apps for Tinder and Plenty of Fish. I had a date on Plenty of Fish with this guy named James. We went out to Subway and he told me, "Sorry, I just want to be friends." And then after that, I had quite a few really bad experiences, like meet and greets on Tinder that went terribly. So April came along when, I lost my temporary job and COVID was, in full swing at that point. And I was just like, you know what? I give up. I'm done. No more trying. No more romance. I'm going to be a crazy cat lady. And then, I kid you not, it was 1 month later when people in my Little Pony fan fiction writing server, because I actually had fans of my writing, were talking about bat ponies. And I knew that Dreams had a bat pony story that I had read, that he still hasn't finished, by the way. And I was like, he should tell people about his story to get more readers to read it. So I was like, "Hey, Dreams." I hadn't messaged him in like months because I knew I was liking him. And because I knew I was liking him, I distanced myself because I have a problem with getting easily attached and experiencing what I call disappointment when the other person doesn't feel the same way. It's a me problem. I know it's a me problem. But yeah, we talked and talked basically that whole night. And then at the end of the night, he asked me out. And of course I said yes, because what have I got to lose? Nothing, right? And ever since then, my life has been completely flipped upside down. He came to see me June 12th, 2020. We spent the next 3 days together, 4 nights, 3 days, and then he took me home Monday on the 15th, and I so did not want to let him go, because I was like, no, because it was like the best time ever, and I was just so sad when he had to leave, and he gave me my froggy ring that very first night, and I was like, boy does he have confidence, placing a ring on the girl the very first night. "Hi, Maddie, how are you?" But yeah, I know you've heard at least a little bit of this story before, but I just want to say, if there's anyone out there that struggles with the whole romance thing and thinking that you don't have a chance with anyone, just remember, sometimes that person will come along when you're least expecting it. And also remember that even if you don't have a partner, that you can love yourself. Love yourself. You're an amazing, wonderful person. And nobody should have to feel that they have to be one way or the other. Oh, I sent it to Crispy. Beautiful love story. Dreams, would you like to say anything? My love? Heart. You're absolutely right. I mean, I learned through experience, you know? I hope you will like the picture I chose, Moses, for our dolphin today. It's a bit of an ambitious piece, I would say. I'm not going to do the water parts. I'm just going to do the dolphin part. I'm just going to put it down here. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let me know. But yeah, hopefully you like it, Moses. Okay. Here. Don't need red right now. Okay. I do now look good. Alright. Now, I'm not going to make the dolphin gray, if that's okay. I'm going to make it blue because I just think that's a more interesting color. And why do I have so many reds in here? Let me get these reds out. These reds should not be in with the blue. Ah. Okay, there we go. Alright, should we go light blue or dark blue for the dolphin? Light or dark? Hold on. Y'all can't see what I'm pointing at. Can I get this in here? Okay, here's our blues. We've got light and dark. Look at all those colors. All the colors. Okay. We also have more blue right here. We have this blue And we have dark, dark blue. Dark. How dark? How dark we talking? What about these two? You want this one? Or do you want this one? Light blue? Oh, Moses is saying light blue. Light blue. Val? Yeah. What do you think, Val? Um, I don't want to be a tiebreaker. Dreams! What shade of blue do you think I should use? We've got light blue, slightly darker blue, darker blue, and dark blue. Dark blue? Dreams is saying this one. I think you're the only one that has said that color. Well, ultimately, we could do both. We could do the dark and the light. I could use this one for the outside and this one for the belly. We could do that. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Okay. All right. Let us get started. Now, the hardest part is going to be figuring out how exactly to do this. Okay. No pressure. All right. Start right here. Mm. Goodness. Hope you are well? Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah. Come back here. All right. So how is everyone on this fine Thursday morning? I will warn all of you that my neighbors are still working on their roof, so I don't know if you're going to hear any hammering noises today. Just know they're not coming from me. They're not coming from me. There will be no hammering Legos. Okay, we just need a tiny bit of white. Of course, the white is on the bottom. Here. Here. Ah, on the other side. That side is only one. We're gonna make it two. Hammering Legos is fun, though. Yeah, I'm sure y'all had lots of fun listening to me use my hammer that one day. And if you don't know what we're talking about, it was a member stream where I was working on one of the Lego ACNH kits. I think the bunny kit, and I dropped one of my perler beads, and I went under my desk to pick it. One of my Lego pieces. I dropped one of my Lego pieces under my desk, and I went to pick it up because Lego pieces are very hard and owie. So I went to pick it up, and I backed up into my wall with my chair. I hit my diamond painting. It fell on the floor. It fell out of its frame, and I had to completely, basically, redo my diamond painting by putting it back into the frame correctly so it didn't look like a mess. And then I had to put it back up on the wall. Oh, by the way, Crispy, you'll be very happy to know that I ate breakfast. Ah, yay. I remember thinking you were on the floor hammering the Lego piece in because it didn't fit. Didn't know at the time that your painting fell. Aww. It's okay, Valerie. It happens, you know? Sometimes life just happens and you just gotta deal. And I didn't think it was gonna take me that long to fix. I didn't think anyone would even notice I was gone. Kinda looks like an alien right about now. Hi, Teresa, how are you? Need more black. Maybe I'll keep you over here. Okay, so this comes down right here. What are we doing today? I missed the beginning. You should see on the right side of the screen, we are doing a dolphin. We're doing a dolphin. And let me make it bigger for you so you can see it. It's very ambitious. It is very ambitious. I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out, but we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best. I don't think I've done one that's this detailed before, so wish me luck. Wish me luck. We decided to change the colors of the dolphin because I just think blue is more interesting to look at. I know dolphins are not typically blue. They can be if you want them to be. Now, we want a little bit of lighter blue. And more dark. More dark there. So we want one line of dark to go right under the smile, and then we want the lighter blue. Just one line underneath. So I feel like I've already asked how everyone is today, but are you doing anything exciting this weekend? I don't know yet. I mean, it's okay to not know. I know this weekend is, you know, that weekend. I know I'm not planning anything special. Nope, just gonna be at home. Might go out to dinner at night. It's so hot to be outside. Oof. Yeah, you're in Florida, right? I imagine it's pretty hot down there right about now. You should come up to Buffalo. It's nicer up here. I'll feed you. Oh, I'm starting to see something. Starting to see something. Okay. So now there's like a line. We could just use black. But do we want to use... We want to use like a gray to represent that line. You know, I have gray. Did not open them yet. Oh, seems like a perfect time for this to come out. Here are you. Brown. Chocolate brown. Too many beads, not enough time. Quack. Yes, love? You were quacking? Ah. Okay. Too bad we ate the pineapple already. I don't have any way to feed you now. I mean, I know it's not the same, but we do have some pineapple juice. Maybe you could make a dessert. Or you could just go get a pineapple. It wouldn't be that hard for you to go get one. You are going out today. Dream should totally go out and get a pineapple, right, y'all? Right? I mean, what a day to not have a pineapple. Hi, Princess of Pineapples. Pineapple heart love. The biggest hug. Hello, Pokemon. How are you? How's it going? You having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Now we want more light under it. Definitely a pineapple day. See, love? You see? You gotta go get a pineapple. It's not a, it's not an option. You must go get one. I am having a lovely quiet day. I am soaking up the peace. That is good. We will be having a member stream on Saturday for those of you who are members. And if you are not a member, do consider becoming a member. We have a lot of fun here. And it's only 99 cents. I keep my memberships as cheap as I can because I don't want to feel like I'm leaving anyone out. And I know some people cannot afford the 99 cents, and that's perfectly understandable. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. LOL. I don't know if y'all can see it yet, but it's starting to form a face. We're starting to get a face. Okay, I need to take a quick sip of water. Everyone, hail hydrate. All right. Now, this dolphin has like little floaties. Oops. Let me get the dolphin. Let me take a closer look at these little floaties. Okay, how am I gonna do that? Now you can get a closer look. Well, we do have those other blues. I guess this would be a good time to pull them out. Hi, I'm at work, just stopping in for a hello and a like. Hello, Mom! Everyone, it's my mom! The best mom ever! Hi, Jojo! Okay. I'm gonna have to use this dark blue for the inside. And then the light blue for the outside. Hopefully, there's not too much elements of that, so hopefully that'll be enough. Love you, daughter. Hi, Dreams. Hi, Val. Hi, Pokemon. Oh, by the way, love, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the spoon that you got me, it's great. I love it. Okay. Alright. So basically, here is that line. How many down is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Start right here. Okay. All right. One, two. Wait. Okay, that is a different one. I was like, did I use a different one? Hopefully that's gonna look okay. I can't use this light blue there because it'll match the. I'm gonna have to do it this way. We don't have any other option. Okay. And this one goes down 1. 2, 3. Going going to go say hi to Tattoo, then back to work. Have a great day, y'all. Tattoo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The plane? The plane? What about a plane? I didn't hear no plane. If y'all heard a plane, I did not hear a plane. Hmm. Let me make you smaller again. You're taking up too much of the space. I think we got it to where it needs to be. And this part goes like, supposed to be 3 over. Okay. Hi Jojo, hi Crispy, hi T-Bird, hi Moses. The plane? Anyone remember Tattoo from Fantasy Island? He would shout, the plane, while pointing to the sky. Oh, I was like, I thought you heard a plane flying over my house, and I'm like, well, that's not normal. That's, it is not normal. Oh wait, no, not that one. Need the light. Need the light. Hey, love, do you remember that? Wait, Fantasy Island? I was thinking like Final Fantasy. So, how many of you are actually interested in Perler art? I'm just curious because some people really like Perler art and then other people are like, meh. So let me know, where do you fall in the Perler art side of things? Like, dislike, meh, could go either way. Tell me how you feel, how you really, really feel. Okay, we need like a dark. We could use black for that, I guess. Because that's darker than the other one. I don't think I have a darker gray. I might have to use black. Do I have anything that could work for that? Definitely no gray in there, that's for sure. Let me check my secret stash. Well, that's kind of a lighter gray. Lighter gray than that one. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. It's not quite black. It's really dark. See, you never know what colors you're going to need, y'all. That's why if you're going to get into Perler art, get all the colors. Because you never know what you're going to need. Next you'll come back and you'll be like, Nailah, you spent all our money on beads. I'm like, well, I didn't say you had to. I just said you should. Uh, some gray. Oh, that's perfect. That could not be more perfect. I forget why we got 3 different grays, but I'm glad we got them. Okay. So basically, here, down, 2, 3. Hmm. Hold on. I'm gonna make this bigger again. Okay. So I'm good there. The duck is gonna go right here. And this one needs to go in. We got our blue. It goes right here. It goes down. Down. Over. Over. Okay. Mookie has morning zoomies. Aww. Zena's got a lot of zoom too. That cat. She's quite the troublemaker, I tell you. Quite the troublemaker. Okay, so I'm trying to follow from this side. Yeah, we have the gray. Not the dark. This is the lighter. This is the lighter gray. So this is where we want this right here. Range. Okay. Man, y'all, this is hard. I know I'm just looking at a picture, but it's hard. Okay, I really want to do this right. I could bring you down. Don't necessarily need to see the water. Make it a little bit smaller. There. Really hard to see the. I have to look really close. You know what I could do? Why don't I bring the picture up in a. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm fine. Pictures. Let's go here. Okay. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? No, it's in here. Aha. Open. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's better. And still read the chat. Good. Good, good, good. Right. So we're over here on this side. Hello, Nailah. Hello, chat. Hello. Use that. And down to. Okay, let's focus on getting this together and then we'll go back. Okay, so up here where we have the glasses. A bit more. Comes down. And then it turns. One turn. And then down. And then up here on top. One more. Glasses. There. Two more. Right. Those look like sunglasses to you. Well, the top. That's the top of the sunglasses. Maybe this part here needs to be green. A little bit of inspiration. There. All right, now from the glasses we come down with the light blue. Get a little bit of light blue. Add it to our palette. Okay, so we're going to want to come down on the left side, okay? So basically right here from the bottom of the eye, we need to add one more black. It's 3 here. So there's going to be 1, and there's going to be 2. 2 over. Okay? If you're following along, I don't know how you would follow along with my chaos, but we're trying here. We're trying. Okay, so once you have your 2 there, you just go down. Go straight down in a line with your light blue. And then when you get down to about the 4th one, you want to go over 1 and then add 2 more on that side, like so. And then take a pause and then add this one here to that spot, and then go 1 more down, and then go ahead and fill in your empty spot in the middle. And now from this one right here, the 3rd one up, you want 1 more row. You want 1 more row of the light. Add that there. And now once you got that in, take your slightly darker blue. Take your slightly darker blue and right under your eye, add the slightly darker blue in. Now keep adding it in. If you run out of a color, just refill your palette. I'm kind of making this area over here like a little palette of colors, of shades of blue. And we've got a little bit of dark gray down here for highlights. Okay, so if you're following along, grab your slightly darker blue and add it right here. Okay, and you should have a line that goes across. Now, what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to take this blue here, and take it down on the side, and add it in to highlight your face. See, we have a face forming here. Okay, now you want to take your gray, and in the middle spot between, okay, middle spot between right here. No, actually, one over. Right there. Add that right there. And then go down. And then go over. And then keep going down. This is going to be a highlighted area of dark gray. Okay. Keep going, filling in those spots. Take your time. Look at your picture. Make sure you take deep breaths. You got this. We believe in you. Now we want to add this one right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but I see a face. I see a face starting to form. So now you want to go down to where you stopped with your dark gray, and you want to go back in with your light right below it with the light. And then take it one over. Okay? And then add one here. And then basically you're going to want to keep going over until you reconnect with this side. You want to be careful, because in here there's like a little floaty that we have to add. So now we're going to take our lighter blue, where this ends right here. We're going to put this lighter blue in, and it's kind of like a cross. Okay, kind of like a cross, and then you just put one in the middle. All right, there you go. And now from that cross you go straight down. Go down. Okay. Now going with your darker. And then add that right here. Add your darker right here. And then down. Up. Up. And over to one. Okay. I don't know if the floaties are going to get across with the shades of blue that we're using, but I guess we'll see. I just had to choose a complicated design, didn't I? I just had to choose something complicated. Okay, now you want to go in and fill in your empty spots with the light blue. Okay, now I've got this floaty here, and from there, add this blue on the side. Add more blue to your palette, because you're going to need a lot of blue for this. I do mean a lot. Ah, Red, how did you get in there? Go over there. Okay, well, we are going to stop right here just for the moment. And I am going to go on a very short, hopefully short BRB break. If y'all need to stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, take your medicine, April. I know you're watching. Take your medicine. If you need to grab your second cup of coffee, now is the perfect time to do that. I will be right back in just a few minutes. Please enjoy the music.
Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells me dreams can do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells me dreams can do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pie. other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells the dreams to do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells the dreams to do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games.
There we go. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Would you like to say something? She's kind of quiet. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Look at those paws. Isn't she adorable? Isn't she just precious? Okay, okay, give me a second, honey. Give me a second. Okay, she wants down. When cat wants to go, you have to let them go. Okay, so let's check. Everyone got a drink, you grabbed a snack, you went to the bathroom, you took care of yourself, you took your meds, got your second cup of coffee. We all good? We all good? Alright, back to your regularly scheduled programming. And then a little bit up. Oh, that's too far down. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying the content, and please subscribe if you're new here. We have a lot of fun. And we would love to have you as part of the Pineapple Chaos. Ooh. I didn't have all the colors. I love it. Okay. Do I have a ping in a different server? Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. Where was I? I was over here. Do you remember that? Okay. Oh, Zena's long gone. I think she already went back downstairs. But that's okay. She doesn't have to stay up here if she doesn't want to. Okay. This needs to be filled with this one. Check, check, and check. Good job, Val. Okay. Get ready to add our turkey. Quack, quack. Where's Sammy, right? Quack, quack. Add yellow to our palette. Okay, so this fin needs to come in here somewhere. We already started it, right? Black. And come here. Wait. That ends here. Okay, that's better. Oh man, this is a lot. I do not recommend this for a beginner. Mm-mm. No, this is not beginner friendly. Okay. Right. Over to this side. This connects here. I want it to go up, over, up and over. Hey, love, are you still there? Is this starting to look like something now? What? Thank you, love. Dream says it's very cute, people. That's what he said. Ah. Okay. I'm still here. Oh, I was talking to Dreams, but you're all good, Moses. Thank you. I have to check that he's actually paying attention sometimes. Isn't that right, love? I have to check that you're paying attention sometimes. Between you and me, he doesn't always pay attention. Don't tell him I said that. uh, okay. So go back. I think our other dark floaty will start right here. No, it's I'm still here. No worries, Maddie, you're all good. All right. Okay, cool, Nailah. Okay. Hmm. I saw Kato found her perfect map with Hazel as a starter, but it was an orange airport and it wasn't lined up with resident services, so she didn't keep it. Oh, how dare. By the way, for full clarity, I don't watch Kato. I'm sure she's an amazing person, but I don't personally watch her. I just know about her through other people. Okay, so right below here, really right below, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't either really, but I saw the VOD, so I skipped through to see if she found it. I'm gonna have to move the duck down slightly. Isn't Kato the one that's all about basically finding maps? Isn't she the one that got everyone else into trying to find the perfect map? I I don't know about y'all, but I personally don't really like those streams where the whole stream is basically spent map hunting. I like to actually see whichever streamer it is play the game, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that should be good. Love, has the mailman been here yet? The Gatorade won't stay cold forever. That doesn't mean he wasn't here. Yeah, go check. You know, I never really questioned this, but why does the dolphin need a floaty? Does he just like ducks? Is he just chilling in the sun, enjoying a nice tan? So he'd eventually have to go back underwater, because dolphins are aquatic, you know? Alright. What, love? Did you say something? Black over here. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Move the blues over. Move. I don't know. We got our beak. We got our beak. Little ducky ducky. Back. Alright. The bottom. Hey, love, you got any grapes? No, just lemons. You should probably make lemonade. You want to make some lemonade with some pineapple juice? Not sure how well that would go together. The guy that, made that song and that animation must be rich. Very catchy. Very, very catchy. Do you mind? You do not need to go down the road that fast when you're crossing the street. People, I tell you. People. I wish somebody would set these people straight and be like, listen, y'all need to slow down. Okay? You need to slow down. People these days. You want to go out and yell at them, love? Be like, get off my lawn! Even though they're not on our lawn. They're just on the road, being way loud. Louder than they need to be. For those of you wondering what I'm doing with the highlights, what I'm doing with the white, I'm adding a bit of highlight. And I'll sit out there with a speed detector and a box of donuts. First of all, love, we don't have any donuts. You ate them all. Secondly, I don't think you can technically do that. You're not a cop. I'm gonna add a little bit of a line down here. No, I don't have to. But I think it would look a little bit better if it just had one more line. Does it look like a dolphin now? I tell you, Dreams would not have the patience for this. This requires a lot of patience. Yes? Yes. I'll fix some tuna for it. I don't think we have tuna. I had to tell Bug to add that to the list. You know, Dreams doesn't like tuna. I bet y'all didn't know that. It looks like a dolphin. Now, when I started this, y'all probably thought I was crazy, right? Y'all probably took one look at this picture and said, Nailah, what are you doing? And I agree with you. I'm absolutely crazy. This is probably the hardest Perler art I've done, and I've done a lot of them by now. So the fact that it's looking good is great. Really happy with how it's coming along. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm still very nervous. Other eye. Here? Yeah, it's only two. Okay. Blue. 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 black. Hear that? Do you mind? I'm just a girl trying to stream, okay? There is no need to be that loud. None. Even the ambulances and fire trucks and police cars are quieter than that. So mad. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Trying to be a professional streamer over here, and all y'all can hear is noises. Now would be a good time to have that angry emoji. Angie pineapple. Yes. They don't want to mess with an angry Nailah. Trust me, dreams can tell you. It could tell you stories. You know, one of my frog plushies, her name is Leia. She is a yellow poison dart frog. She is one of my favorite frog plushies. And you want to know how I acquired Leia? Dreams and I had a really bad fight, and I got really mad. And in order to make up to me, he bought me a plushie. And that is how I got Leia. And she is one of my favorites. I don't even remember what he did to make me so mad, but he told me that I was mad. Ribbit plushie amends. Oh wow. Oh, that looks so cute. Oh my gosh, all these eyes on the duck. Oh my gosh, they're just so cute. Sad frog story. Oh, I mean, not that bad. It has a good ending. They are adorable. Yes. So adorable. Yeah. This duck is so cute. Uh, I don't know if you can really tell if there's floaties on the fin. If there's supposed to be like a little floaty here and a little floaty here. And there's supposed to be like one all the way over here. I don't know how you can see that, but. Oh, hey, Stacy. Hi, everyone. Just dropping in to say hi and leave a like. How is everyone today? I'm doing good. Did you see our cute dolphin we are working on? It's so cute. Really starting to come together. Looking good. Thank you. Like I told everyone else, I would not recommend this particular design to a beginner. Do not do this if you are a beginner. Do not. Don't be crazy like Nailah. Don't. She's crazy. Crazy for pineapples and frogs. Okay? The things I'm crazy for, they do not impact anyone in a negative way. I can have all the frogs and all the pineapples I want. The only one that affects negatively, affects me negatively because I don't have space for all the cute frogs. Man, I don't know what Dreams is gonna do this year. I don't really have much more room in my glass display case for more frogs. So there was this really fancy like porcelain frog at Clarence last year that he decided not to get because it was kind of big, and he's like, if that thing is still there next year, I'm buying it for you. And I'm like, where the heck am I gonna put a giant porcelain frog? Okay, where am I supposed to put it? We need a bigger cabinet. We need a bigger house. Now that for what you're doing right now, I'm sure that there's going to be someone that you will give great inspiration to try crafting art. Aw, I hope so. I have inspired a few people to pick up Perler art. Fashionably late. I know she's probably listening right now. She loves Perler art, and I got her into it, and I know I got like 5 people into diamond art. So I'm very good at getting people to craft. I shall take over the world! Cute. Dolphins. Great request, Moses. Dolphins are my favorite animal in real life. Sorry I can't stay. I'm going back to bed. I haven't been to sleep yet. Angie, I saw your post. I'm so sorry that you're having a rough time. I hope you feel better and are able to enjoy Father's Day with Lee. I hope you're able to enjoy that day and just spend some time together. I'll probably see y'all Saturday evening. I'm looking forward to your next Clementine video, though. I'm trying to keep up with that series. I don't think I have a hug command, Moses. I keep forgetting that I need to add that. I don't know if Crispy can add it, but I need to remember one of these days. I need to add a hug command. Because that would be a good one to have. Now, I don't know why this duck has like little bits of orange on the bottom parts, but it's too rough. So it's supposed to connect to that. I was just telling my BFF that you inspired me to get back into diamond painting. I've been working on a summer piece to hang on my front door. Aww. That is so sweet. You'll have to show us when it's done, okay? You have to show us when it's done. That's the rule. It never works for me. Well, Dreams, are you still here? Love. Do you know how to make a command? Yes, you have mod privileges. You're the one that set up Nightbot for me. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Sounds like I need to add it. Well, when I get... Bye, Angie. Hope you feel better soon. Everyone, can we put some hearts in the chat for Angie, please? Hearts in the chat for Angie. Alright, I think... Nope. That's all of it. Yep, that's all of it. Aurelius Kingdom. Hi Nathan, how are you? Are we being raided? Are we being raided? I never get raided. I shall prepare myself just in case. Hello everyone, if I am getting raided. If you do not know who I am the Princess of Pineapples, aka Nailah. Welcome on in. Oh, okay, I am getting raided. I have an Aurelius command, right? Right? I did that, I think. Hello, Mom's Golden Gaming. How are you? Welcome, welcome in. Hold on, give me a second. I'll pull up the raid screen for y'all. There it is. Thank you so much for the raid, Aurelius. I know you're probably coming the long way, so this is me saying hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. For those that may not know Aurelius, he is a content creator. I hope I'm remembering this right. You're on the other side of the world, right? I think. Yes. Go check him out. Go check him out. You get into all sorts of crazy, crazy chaos. But I'm pretty sure most of y'all that are coming here with the raid are probably already subscribed. But for those who are not subscribed, feel free to check them out. I am good, just popping in with a raid, but I will be back for more. Okay. All the way in Australia. That's what I thought. I thought you were in Australia. But my memory is not the greatest. So I didn't want to say that you were Australia and then have you be like, no, that's wrong. So I was like, does he actually live over there? But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I don't get raided very often just because I'm a crazy morning person. But it's not morning in Australia. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled program. For those that don't know, we are working on a dolphin today for Moses because he requested for me to make a dolphin. And of course, Nailah decided to get the most detailed dolphin perler art there is to make. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's where we are right now. So I hope y'all are having a good time. We've got our little canvas over here. We've got our little colors over here. We've got this tiny little spoon. It's so great. You need a tiny little spoon when you're doing perler art because there are so many beads. Do not pay any attention to the fact that the colors are not perfectly mixed. If you have OCD, I'm so sorry. You'll have to forgive me. Also, these things you see in the front, these are pot holders. I make these and sell these. So if y'all need some pot holders, y'all hit me up, okay? I use them to cover my keyboard so y'all don't have to stare at the flashing lights because my keyboard do be changing colors a lot, and I know that can bother people, so I just cover my keyboard. Y'all don't need to see my keyboard. Hello, Aaron. How are you? It's 2:19 a.m. LOL. Now, maybe you should go to bed. Seems it is happening to all of us. What is happening to all of us? Deciding to do something that's way too ambitious? Oh, okay. What were you doing on your stream anyways? I don't know. Tell me. Tell me all about it. I'm going to work on filling in this duck. But yes, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nailah. Some people call me Princess. Some people call me Pineapples. Some people call me Nailah. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me too late for dinner. That's all I ask. Yes, I know that's a terrible, terrible dad joke. Ha ha ha. Add command hug. Sending hugs to all who need them. See, it never works. I don't know why it never works, though. Do I need Dreams to come up here and take a look at it? Because he's the one that set up Nightbot for me. But if you're not worried about it right now, then I can try to work on it later. Nightbot is a troll. Hey, Nightbot does do good things, okay? Don't be too mean to Nightbot. Nightbot is very helpful. It helps me shout out all my fellow content creator friends, and it's easy to understand, it's easy to use. Sometimes it can be a little snappy, but we have unlimited emojis here. You can use as many emojis as you want, and Nightbot will not time you out. Sorry, I'm not a Nightbot fan. I understand, Valerie. I wasn't a Nightbot fan either for a very, very long time. But, you know, if I don't have any other mods here, Nightbot can come in a lot of handy. And, you know, I'm not saying it's the best. I know it's not the best. Nightbot wants to ban me for over emote usage. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like when you spam emotes. We don't have that problem here. Literally, you could put in like 12 emotes and Nightbot would not yell at you. Dare me? He'll get me. Go ahead, Val. Go ahead. Put in like 12 emotes. Greaves took care of that a long time ago. Ernie just hasn't figured out how to change his sensitivity, Val. Well, maybe Ernie and Dreams should talk. Because Dreams fixed it for me. LOL, I had to be super careful at Ernie's. I can't resist a dare. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Woo! Banned. No, it won't ban you here. Nightbot will not say anything here. That's... See, Dreams fixed the sensitivity thing. We just turned it off. You can use as many emojis as you want. I don't care. Kudos, Dreams. Love, Val is giving you kudos. Love? Okay. Yeah, but when it comes to the technical side of YouTube, I am not very good at that. So if I have trouble, I'm like, Dreams, help. Yeah, I had to because it was banning Mrs. Cupcake. Yeah, we can't ban Mrs. Cupcake. She's our friend. Aw, poor Miss Cupcake. That poor cupcake that got lost, that got stolen in the mail. I'm half afraid to send her another one, but this time I will make sure to write a return address. I will get tracking, and the cupcake will hopefully make it safely to her. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else I want to try to include with Mrs. Cupcake's cupcake. And next weekend, Dreams and I are going on a little adventure. Going out to Rochester, because apparently there's like this antique mall kind of thing out that way. There's also this fabric outlet that's out there that I want to check out, and we're going to find a sushi place for Dreams because he's always about the sushi. So I don't know which day we're going to do that, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It might be Saturday because I have a feeling that Chrissy, aka Zenny, she'll probably have Friday and Saturday off. But if she works Thursday night, she's not going to want to get up early because it's going to be best if we leave early if we're going to, be out driving for who knows how long, and make sure we have energy drinks, make sure we take the little cooler along with us, make sure we have snacks. So I'm looking forward to that, and Dreams is going to try to find me a bike. I would like a bike. Because I've been trying to lose weight, and I think having a bike to ride would really help me with getting out there and being more active. Of course, I do Beat Saber, but I've been playing Beat Saber a lot to the point where there's really not many songs I haven't tried. So it's like, I just do the ones that I like now. No, that's not gonna be. That's awesome. Good luck bike hunting. Yes, thank you. But yes, next weekend, which is why I told you I would be off that weekend. I don't know what we're going to do Friday. We'll either go to the zoo or we'll go thrifting, depending on how things look for Chrissy's schedule and when she wants to get up and actually, do stuff. Because if she has to work Thursday night, we have to at least let her sleep until like 2 o'clock. And like 2 o'clock is way too late in the day to go thrifting if you want to hit up all the stores. And not all the stores are open on Sunday. So, especially not the one that we always go to. It's called St. Vincent's. They're very religious people, so of course they're not going to be open on Sunday. So the thrifting would be better on Sunday. No, would be better on Friday. I had that backwards. The thrifting would be better on Friday, and the zoo would be better for Sunday. It's going to be a weekend of getting out of the house and doing stuff. I'm looking forward to it because I always feel like the only time I get out of the house, other than to take a walk and go get some monsters, is on Friday when I do the grocery shopping. And I'm like, yay, I get to go to the grocery store. Isn't that so exciting? But then again, I know some people don't even really get out of the house to do that because my best friend Kayla, she's legally blind and it's very hard for her to get out and do things. So I'm like, I shouldn't really complain that all I get to do is go to the store because at least I get to get out, We usually kidnap her about 2 times a year and take her wherever she wants to go. I know it's not much, but it's better than nothing. And it's good times hanging with friends. Kayla does not like to be on camera. Every time I hold the camera anywhere in her direction, she gives me this big eye glare daggers, like, you better not even think about it. I don't think Kayla watches the crafting streams just because she can't really see what I'm doing. But if you're out there watching, Kayla, I say all these things with love. But we still didn't have enough. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We got one more spot to fill. All right, there we go. Duck is almost done. Almost done with the duck. Just need to add a little bit more orange. Ah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but they actually have what's called a little perler sweeper that picks up all your beads after you're done crafting. It'll just, it's like a little handheld vacuum kind of thing. It's really cool. I don't have one, but I'm thinking about maybe looking into getting one because I do sometimes be dropping beads on the floor, and I do have a little kitten, so I have to be very careful about that. We don't want her trying to eat a bead. That would be bad. A little bit more. Just a little bit of white in the beak. Right here. Good. Now, under the duck, we need dark gray. Need dark gray. Let us go ahead and dip into the dark gray. Down here. Basically, you want to go all the way across. There's actually a little section of the duck. Where is the... right here? Right there. Take those two out. Okay. Oh, by the way, Chrissy could use positive thoughts, people. Tonight is her last night before her 2 nights off. So please, like, whatever you believe, if you could just send her some good thoughts and maybe send her some cute otters in her DMs. She loves otters. She's had to work the past 9 nights in a row. And as a former night shift worker, I can tell you that it's very hard on your brain. It's very hard. So if we could send some good thoughts and some good vibes to Chrissy, I think she would really appreciate that. And then the next line here. Yeah. think it's supposed to be blue, not gray. That's the darker. Dark. No. Yeah. Mm. Keep a few spaces. My poor bat ears. I know we talked about this before. Nai, are you muted? No. I can't predict when a loud motorcycle is going to come down the road, love. At least if it's, you know, a wee woo wagon, I can predict it before it gets here. But those motorcycles, they don't rev up their engine until they're crossing the intersection. Which is why by the time I hear it, it's too late for me to mute. Need more speed bumps. Well, talk to Mrs. Betty. Maybe she can do something about it. Is that you, love? Are you coming upstairs? Can't take a nap right now. Hmm? Oh, that's a bug. Everyone, Chrissy's awake. Hurry, spam the chat with hearts. She's probably not going to be up for very long. And I don't even know if she'll tune in, but maybe I'll tell her to look later. Alright. We are almost at the finish line. I still can't believe that this is looking as good as it is. I wasn't really sure if I could do this. I was like, I don't know about this. This is a bit ambitious of a design. Whoever made this originally, wow. Like, the talent. Here. Alright. Never think negative, always stay. I appreciate that, Moses. I'm not saying that, like, I didn't believe at all. I just felt like this was a very difficult design to put together, but I believed that I could, and I would. So, I'm proud of you, Nailah. No, thanks. Do white ragdoll raid. Wait, ragdoll, what are you doing? Did your stream over already? Man, where does time go? Okay, hold on. Let me get the raid screen up. Thank you for the raid, ragdoll. Thank you. Hello, FNAF fan. Hello. Hello, Katie. How are you? Hey, Twinsy. How are you doing? Hey, look, it's Cindy. Cindy's here. Hey, Chrissy. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Ragdoll. I really, really appreciate it so much. Wow. 2 raids in 1 day. Y'all think I'm starting to get popular or something? Uh-oh. I better be careful. Soon people will start noticing me. Then what will I do? Panic. That's what I'll do. Okay. Thank you, Ragdoll. Please go check out Ragdoll Friends. She is a great and wonderful friend of mine. Go check her out. She plays Animal Crossing Sims. She plays Spiritfarer. I do believe she plays Disney Dreamlight Valley a little bit sometimes. And she just recently started Mario Odyssey. So if any of those games are up your alley, go check her out. Okay. Not starting to you already were in my eyes. Oh. Hello, all you wonderful people. Smash that like button. Yes, smash it. Woke up with allergy problems. My head is super congested. Totally notices how many people are watching. I haven't been paying any attention to it. Don't tell me. It's, sure if you told me the number would be overwhelming. Not that I typically mind, but, I just I have to focus on what I'm doing. I have to focus on what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna have to move this over. Don't look. Whole YouTube could be wrong. Okay, I didn't see nothing. If anyone asked, I saw nothing. The girl trying her best to make a dolphin over here. Nothing special. Just trying her best. Okay. Right there. Alright. Put you over there. 3. And then down. Down right here. Look at this tail. It's still bigger than I thought it was. Probably. Probably bigger than I thought it was. Okay, it ends like right over here. I'd say. I didn't add that. Add that in. It could also be a ton of bots too. Potatoes. FNAF is the best. Haha. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming. Okay, I'm going to grab a few things and I'll be back to lurk and eat some lunch. Okay, no worries, Ragdoll. Take your time. Take your time. Don't want to rush you. We're not going anywhere until this dolphin is done. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong shade. Oops. There we go. If my head was not hurting, I would make some crafts. Aw. Okay, Nadina. Twinsy, is there anything you'd like to see me make in the future? Maybe I can make something for you. You think it was the raid? The Aurelius raid? Oh my. Probably shouldn't be looking at this right now. Okay then. I'll check out the stuff later. Make like with Perler or something else? That depends. If I have the ability to do it, I will gladly do my best. It doesn't have to be Perler art. If you want me to try making you something else, you just tell me what you want, okay? Tell me what you want, and I will do my best. I will pour my heart into whatever it is. I will send it to Arizona when it's done with the big love letter that says, "Here, Twinsy, I made this for you." What were you thinking? What was I thinking? I don't know. Listen, y'all, I can't remember what I thought of 5 seconds ago. 5 seconds ago, I don't remember. I do not remember. All I know is I really care about you, and I think it would be cool to make something for you. I don't know your skills. I'm good with sharp, pointy tools. Yes, and hammers. Good with hammers. You can also make any Lego pieces fit. Sharp, pointy tools? Yes. Sewing needles, scissors, rotary cutters, knives, palette knives, regular knives, anything that's sharp. My hands are dangerous, okay? Dangerous. And I use them to make cute pot holders. You see? You see? This is what I do with my sharp, pointy tools. I make pot holders. My poor brain. I know you make pot holders and I'm Perler. Not sure on anything else. I made a plushie. Where are you, Walkie? I made him. I know he's a little derpy, but he was made with love. He's got little marks. You can tell that he was my very first plushie. Can you all see that? See it? He's even got a hole on the top of his poor head. But he's been holding together for a long while, so I think, for my first attempt, I don't think it turned out bad. But I haven't made a plushie since then. All I know is Streams one day was like, "Hey, Nailah," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You've never made a plushie?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Why not?" And I'm like, that's a very good question. So I went and got myself a bunch of fleece, and I made Aki. And he didn't turn out too bad for my first attempt. I also draw, if that's something that you're interested in. Just know that my art is very slow right now because I'm suffering from self-doubt artist syndrome. Oh, Derpy Bird. He's a chocobo. He's a chocobo from Final Fantasy. I named him Aki. But yeah, when you figure it out, you just let me know. I would love to make Crispy something as well. If Crispy is ever interested in something, I'd love to make art for other people. Maple's got an appointment today, people. She has to go to the VET. It's just a standard checkup, though. Nothing major. So maybe they could tell her to be less of a prissy pants while she's there. She's such a diva. He is cute. I will try to figure something out. Okay. I mean, I know you like Among Us. Maybe I could make an Among Us plushie. That wouldn't be too hard. That's very round. I just have to check if I have the right colors. I'm sure I have red, but I don't know about the gray for the mask. That I'm not sure about. Hey, Chrissy, you might want to order me some more blue in the future, especially this light blue. This light blue right here. I am almost out. This dolphin has been taking up the blue. My favorite is Benetta. I don't know about a plushie, but maybe I could draw it. I am pretty decent at humans. Hi. Have you ever made Christmas stockings? I still need to try that. No, never. I mean, I could give it a shot. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try anything once, even food. Though I've tried sushi more than once and I still don't like it. Much to Dreams' disappointment. I'll never have a perfect partner. I don't love sushi. He must be so disappointed in me. Cry, cry. I don't like most fish. I don't like a lot of fish. I mean, it needs to be fried, preferably fried. I'm not really a big fan of tilapia. I can eat tilapia, but I'm not really a big fan. It just kind of tastes like nothing to me. I like trout, but I don't know if that's because I grew up near Trout Run and was just used to that style of fish. I love cod. I love cod. Preferably fried. I love flounder. And yes, I would eat Ariel's pet. I love Maui Maui. Maui Maui is really good. I don't think I've had red snapper. I don't think I've had that. I would try it though. I would try it. I don't think I've had it. And oh, there's another kind of fish that I've had. What was it? It was one of a fancier, like a fancier fish. I can't remember right now. If I remember, I'll let you know, but me remembering things is quite rare. Um, um, How about some Perler magnets? Like make me a tiny pony, or an Animal Crossing of Tangy, or the Among Us character. Oh, I could do any of those. If you want a pony, what pony do you want? And well, as long as you're okay with this orange for Tangy, because I think this is one of the only oranges that I have. See, this is like a little darker orange, and then we have a lighter one in here somewhere. Later. Ah, there's a lighter one here. This is the orange perler bead. I don't know if you can get a clear view of that right there. But those are the oranges that I have. But also, this is my, I call it my natural colors. Crispy would like this, this particular one. I bet I could make Crispy something really amazing with just these colors. Yeah, that would be fine for Tangy? Okay. Crispy's like, heart, heart, heart. Lots of good colors. I don't even think I have all the perler bead colors. I'm sure there's still colors that I'm missing. I know at some point I want to make Twilight for Fashionably Late. I don't know if she's hearing me right now, but I want to make her a Twilight, so I got lavender for her. Will the Nailah be going with Dreams tonight to the vet? Probably not. Unless there's a good reason for me to tag along, probably not. Or just end up sitting in the car. Yay, there she is! Hey, Fashionably Late, I was just talking about you. Nothing bad, I promise. Okay. Alright, I think one more scoop. We might finally be done. We are approaching the end. Oh, man, I can't believe we're almost done. For the pony, I was thinking you could make me into a pony. My favorite color is silver, but I also love black, cerulean blue, and purple. My name is shortened from YouTube from Nadina Star. Oh, so would like a star be your cutie mark? I could probably do something like that. Hello. 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 Can you hear me now? No. One, two, three, one, two. The last one. There we go. How's that look? What do y'all think? Does that look like the picture? I know it's probably not exactly a perfect 1-to-1 ratio, but I did what I could. So I'm going to start getting cleaned up so that we can do the scary part of Perler art. The scary part. Nadina Star used to be a literal translation to hopeful light. Oh, got it. Okay. Phew, that's hard in your hands. Struggle. No, you struggle. Oh, you stupid box. Huh. Ow. My forehand. Oh. Yeah? The vet? Okay, do you... Okay. Love you. What do you think of the dolphin? Aww. James just said he would eat the dolphin. He's not supposed to eat it. Okay. Scissors. Okay, y'all, you're gonna have to see my keyboard for a little bit, okay? Okay, everyone. I'm gonna need y'all to pray, okay? Even if you do not believe in the Perler art gods, pray for me. Pray that our transfer is successful. We get our dolphin flipped without losing any beads. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my hand still hurts. Okay. Alright, are y'all nervous? I have scissors. Y'all should be nervous. That out of the way. Move this random piece of trash. You there? Okay. The only part I'm worried about is the tail. See how it goes. Whew. Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! Oh dear. We already have a problem. Okay, hold on. It's not sticky anymore. No. Oh dear. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, great. It's not going well. Why is it doing that? I've never had this much problems before. We are not going to have a successful flip, people. I'm telling y'all that right now. That doesn't mean I'm not going to still try to salvage what I can. This is probably going to end up in a disaster. Don't jinx it. Ragdoll, it's already. There's no jinxing. We can fix it. We can fix it. Do you have a cookie sheet? Yes. What do cookies have to do with Perler? I was thinking to have cookie sheet to flip easier. Huh. I remember when this happened to Blathers, when I did the Blathers Perler art, when I flipped him, basically his whole left wing came off during the transfer, and I was able to fix it. So y'all just have to believe. Ah, get in there, piece. Ah, dropping beads. I like pointy tweezers when I do Perler stuff. I tried tweezers, but they didn't really work for me. hard. Trying to figure out where it goes. That's part of the tail. The tail really got messed up. Sometimes you have good transfers and sometimes you don't. Ah. Dropping beads on the floor. You're just gonna kill me. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Okay. In there. Ah, come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah, cranking my neck. Ah. Okay. face. Oh, okay. Progress, not perfection. Need to fix the tail. It's just like doing a puzzle. You just gotta put the pieces back where they go. I mean, sure, it's a lot nicer when, your transfer doesn't end up going all over the place. But if it does, don't feel like you can't save all your hard work, because, boy, this is a lot of work. And you have to be very, very careful, because one little step, one little bead not placed quite right Because at least at this stage, you can, you can repair mistakes. Once you start ironing, there's no going back. Does that look about right? Roughly? I know we probably missed a few beads. That's true. What do you think, Moses? I commend you on your patience, Princess. Great work. I agree. Exactly, Val. Yep, looks great. Again, perler beads are not for people that have a lot of problems with sitting still. I would not recommend this if you have problems sitting still, because it takes a very, very delicate hand. And even now, it's not 100% perfect. I can still see spots. It could be better. I'll try to fix them if I can. Yeah. It doesn't help that you're not like completely down, if that makes sense. I think it looks absolutely 100% great. You did absolutely fantastic. Okay. Alright, so that is going to be the end of our stream. I thank all of you for coming. And again, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We have a lot of fun here. I play a lot of games. I do play a good amount of Animal Crossing, it's true, but I am a variety streamer. I do like to play other games. Tomorrow we will be playing some Dinkum, if that's something that interests you. Now, I'd like to go find us a raid target, and I'll send y'all off somewhere. Send y'all off somewhere. Where am I sending you? Oh, looks like April Honey is live. Y'all want to go to April Honey? Some of you probably are already there. Oh, wait. It's not her stream? Oh, there's her stream. That was a video. Okay. I'm going to grab the link for April. Give me just a second. Alright, I'm sending y'all to April. I gotta go eat. I have some leftover pizza waiting on me. So let me just put this into chat. And then before I go officially, let me turn this off and turn this back up so y'all can see my beautiful, beautiful face. If you don't know, this is Fernard. He is our pineapple mascot of the channel. He has a little sister. She doesn't have a name yet, so y'all want to name her, let me know. But Fernard says, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe, stay awesome, and always know you're sweet as a pineapple. Bye, everyone. See you over at April's. Bye.